Employment.
Employment is the most common way people make money in the world. It's when you work for a company or an individual and get paid a fixed salary or hourly wage in return. Most people start here because it's the most straightforward path. You show up, you do the work, you get paid. What makes employment appealing is stability. You know exactly how much money is coming in every month. And on top of your base salary, many employers also offer benefits like health insurance, paid leave, and retirement contributions. So you're not just earning money, you're also getting a safety net. But employment has a ceiling. No matter how hard you work, your income is capped at whatever your employer decides to pay you. And if the company downsizes or shuts down, your income disappears overnight. So yeah, stable, but not bulletproof. Freelancing. Freelancing is when you sell your skills directly to clients without being tied to one employer. Writers, designers, developers, video editors, these are the kinds of people who freelance. You pick your clients, set your rates, and work on your own schedule. The biggest advantage is freedom. You can earn more than a salaried employee if you're good at what you do and know how to find clients. Some freelancers make 2 or 3 times what they'd earn at a regular job. But the downside is inconsistency. Some months are great. Other months, work dries up completely. There are no paid holidays, no sick days, and no employer covering your taxes. Everything falls on you. Business ownership. Business ownership is when you build and run your own company. Instead of trading your time for a salary, you create a system that generates revenue. That could be a restaurant, an online store, a barbershop, or a software company. The upside is unlimited earning potential. A successful business can make you far more money than any salary ever could. And over time, a well-run business can operate even without you being there every single day. But most businesses fail within the first few years. It requires capital to start, takes time to become profitable, and demands enormous effort up front with no guaranteed return. So the reward is huge, but so is the risk. Stock investing. Stock investing is when you buy small ownership shares of a public company. If the company grows and becomes more valuable, your shares increase in value too. You can then sell those shares for a profit. Some stocks also pay dividends, which are regular cash payments made to shareholders just for holding the stock. So you can earn money 2 ways, from price appreciation and from dividends. But stocks can go down just as fast as they go up. Markets are volatile and unpredictable. If you panic and sell during a crash, you lock in your losses. That's why most experts say stock investing works best as a long-term strategy, not a get-rich-quick scheme. Real estate. Real estate is one of the oldest ways people build wealth. You buy property, a house, an apartment, or a commercial space, and make money from it in 2 main ways. First, through rental income, where tenants pay you monthly. Second, through appreciation, where the property becomes more valuable over time and you sell it for a profit. Real estate is also tangible. Unlike stocks, you can physically see and touch your investment, and properties tend to hold value even during economic downturns. The problem is the entry barrier. Buying property requires a large amount of capital up front, or a mortgage that puts you in debt for decades. And being a landlord isn't always passive. Maintenance, problem tenants, and legal responsibilities can make it a full-time job on its own. Content creation. Content creation is when you build an audience online through YouTube, social media, podcasts, or blogs, and then monetize that audience. Money comes in through ad revenue, brand sponsorships, merchandise, and memberships. What makes this path exciting is the scale. A single viral video can reach millions of people and generate income long after it was posted. Some creators earn more in a month than most people earn in a year. But here's the reality. Most creators don't make significant money for years. Building an audience takes time, consistency, and a lot of unpaid work up front. The competition is massive, and platform algorithms can change overnight, wiping out your reach without warning. Trading. Trading is buying and selling financial assets, stocks, currencies, commodities, or crypto to profit from short-term price movements. Unlike long-term investing, traders move in and out of positions within days, hours, or even minutes. Skilled traders can generate significant income in a very short time. And unlike a job, there's no salary cap. If you're right on a big trade, the payout can be enormous. But trading is extremely risky. Studies consistently show that the majority of retail traders lose money. It requires deep knowledge, emotional discipline, and fast decision-making. One bad trade can wipe out weeks of profit in seconds. So while it looks exciting from the outside, it's one of the hardest ways to consistently make money. Passive income streams. Passive income is money that comes in regularly without you requiring to actively work for it every time. Examples include royalties from a book or song you created, licensing fees from intellectual property, income from a digital product like an online course, or affiliate marketing commissions. The appeal is obvious. You do the work once and keep earning from it indefinitely. Some people build entire financial lives around passive income streams that run in the background while they sleep. But truly passive income almost never starts passive. Every stream requires significant upfront investment, either time, money, or both. Writing a book, building a course, or setting up an affiliate site takes months of work before a single dollar comes in. The passive part only kicks in later. Lending and interest. Lending is when you give someone money and charge them interest for using it. Banks do this at massive scale, but regular people do it too, through peer-to-peer lending platforms, private loans, or by holding bonds. When you buy a government or corporate bond, you're essentially lending money to that entity. In return, they pay you regular interest over a fixed period and return your original amount at the end. It's lower risk than stocks and provides predictable returns. The downside is that interest rates are often modest, meaning your money grows slowly. And if the borrower defaults, meaning they can't pay you back, you could lose your principal entirely. High income skills. Some people make money not through systems or assets, but through rare and valuable skills. Surgeons, lawyers, pilots, software engineers, and specialized consultants fall into this category. These are skills that take years to develop, but command high pay because few people can do them. What separates high-income skills from regular employment is leverage. A top surgeon or a senior lawyer isn't just earning a salary, they're billing for expertise that almost nobody else has. That scarcity drives the price up. The catch is the entry time and cost. Medical school, law school, and advanced technical training require years of education and often significant debt before the high income actually arrives. But for those who complete the path, the financial rewards are among the most reliable available. So which one is best? Honestly, most wealthy people don't rely on just one of these methods. They start with employment or a skill, build capital, then move into business ownership, investing, and passive income streams over time. The goal isn't to pick one method, it's to stack them. Because the more income streams you have, the less vulnerable you are if any single one disappears. And that's really what financial security comes down to. Not how much you earn, but how many ways you're earning it. Oh yeah, I also made some other cool videos too, so don't forget to watch them later.